So I decided today that I'm gonna tell another dating horror story. Let's just get into it, okay? So this was like the summer of 2019 or something like that. I had come home from school. I was a little bitch, and anyways, and there was this man that I had been texting for literally like a week, like no longer than like a week or two. Like I literally knew nothing about this fucking person, right? All I knew was that he lived around me, and he was a plug. Okay, that's all I fucking knew. Anyways, so he asked me to go to the movies. I'm like, sure. And so we go to the fucking movies. We roll up in the car. He rolls it up. He rolls up his shit. I'm like, okay, okay. And I'm fine, you know, as I always am. And we go inside. I think he's fine. I'm really not thinking anything of it. Like, now I'm high, so now I'm in my own world. Like, bye, I'll see you there. And so we go inside, whatever. He pays for the tickets. That it was a long ass line. It was so fucking busy at the movie theater this day, like how it used to be, like when we were fucking kids. Like it was like that type of busy. And like we go over to wait for the food. It was a long ass line for the fucking food, like multiple lines. Okay, so we're in one of them, and there's so many families in there and stuff like that. And we get up to the food like thingy, and he orders our shit and goes to pay for it. And when he goes to fucking pay for it, he hands over the money and literally collapses onto the fucking cash register. I'm not fucking joking. And I'm literally standing behind him. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he literally starts to fall to the ground. So when he starts to fall to the ground, I'm like, my first instinct is to like go catch him. Hello. And so I literally like grab him and like kind of place him on the ground a little bit. Like I almost fell too. And everyone's just kind of looking, and I'm like not knowing what the fuck is going on. I think that he was about to faint. Like that's what I thought was going on. And then he started having a fucking seizure. I've never seen anyone have a seizure before, so I was scared for my life, but I was kind of just in shock, like just literally watching it, like literally sitting right next to him just watching, and everyone's fucking watching me. All these fucking families, little ass fucking demon children and shit. And this woman comes out the fucking crowd. She's trying to help me. She's asking me fucking questions about him. She's like, "This your boyfriend?" I'm like, "I just fucking met him. Like, what the fuck?" Like, I'm sorry, that's quite the first impression. Like, I'm not even trying to be a bitch, but like I did not know what to fucking do. I was scared for my life. Anyways, so then he literally like awakes and then immediately jolts up and starts running and like runs through the crowd, and I was like, what the fuck is he doing, bro? And then literally collapses again. Then I run over there. The woman that came out the crowd ran over there. She's like, "You need to call 911." I'm like, okay, I've never called them before either. Love that. I'm extremely high. I called them. They literally arrived. They put him on a fucking gurney. They're asking me mad questions about him. I'm like, this is literally our first date. I just met him approximately 20 fucking minutes ago, babe. Like, I don't know. Can't tell you anything. They gave me his phone. I called his mother off his phone, and then I literally waved goodbye to him in the ambulance, and we never talked again.